The Biden administration releases its first federal budget proposal. Griff Jenkins has more on what made the cut and what didn't.
After weeks of delays, President Biden is unveiling his administration's top spending priorities for 2022. $769 billion in non-defense spending, up 16% from last year, as well as $753 billion for national defense programs, a 1.7% increase.
It's not the full budget, as you know, but just for clarity purposes, it's a kind of discretionary guidance.
That guidance also calls for giving the Pentagon roughly the same amount as last year, $715 billion. The Republicans had pushed for more.
If the administration is serious about competing with China, deterring Russia, and preserving American leadership, the most important test will be in the president's budget.
Democrats had hoped to reduce the Pentagon's spending, saying in a letter to the president, hundreds of billions of dollars now directed to the military would have greater return if invested in diplomacy, humanitarian aid, global public health, sustainability initiatives, and basic research.
American people know we need big, bold change.
But the president wants to up the nation's spending in other areas, including education, public health, housing, and what the president calls environmental justice. Not on the list, the border wall, despite the surge of migrants crossing the southern border. The president's proposal is largely seen as the opening bid lawmakers have until October 1st to reach a compromise on a final budget to avoid a government shutdown. At the White House, Griff Jenkins, Fox News.